So it rained last night. I stayed in a shelter with a couple and a fellow through hiker going south. And eventually I'm going to have to cross this river, which is a little daunting. We got about probably 3 inches of rain, so the crossing might be high up ahead. So wish me luck. Yeah, looking pretty whitewater. I don't know though, it might not be that bad. I'll have to see. So I just did a river crossing that wasn't too bad. It had rained, but it didn't rain too much. But here is a moose track, which is kind of cool. It looks like a smaller female moose because it's not that big compared to my foot. It's about 5 inches long. But could be a young moose too. But it's kind of cool. I haven't seen a moose yet. I saw a weasel family this morning, which was pretty neat. I saw a mother and 2 baby weasels right along the river. So that was kind of neat. Third river crossing of the day. Not too bad. Today is the 4th of July, so happy Independence Day. I'm ready to cross the river and then eat lunch at a shelter. I just did a river crossing, but I had my phone put away and it was waist deep. And that was it was slightly scary, but not too bad because the current wasn't really strong. So I don't know, I think I'm going to make my way along this kind of log thing here, log dam. Shouldn't be too bad. So this is the Bald Mountain Pond lean-to. It's a typical AT shelter. It's got a picnic table, a fire pit, and a privy. You can see the privy up the path right there. There's the privy. And then, like most shelters, it has a logbook. So you could catch up on all your hiking buddies that you've seen on the trail and see where they're at. They leave little notes for each other, you know, talk about how their day went, little jokes, little drawings. It's kind of fun. So let's see what this one says. Well, there we go. So yeah, here's some recent entries from the last few days. So I'm gonna check this out. So here's my little wind burner. I'm heating water in there in my fuel canister. And then in here, I have mashed potatoes. And then I'm gonna cut up a meat stick to add to that. And then when I'm done, everything goes inside here and I put the lid back on. See, the Idahoan instant potatoes, they just reconstitute themselves in water. So then you basically have mashed potatoes. And then I'm going to take this this meat stick and cut it up, and then I'll have my lunch. Here I am headed to Moxie Bald. It looks like I got mountain laurel on both sides of the trail. I think they're related to rhododendrons and they have these nice pink flowers. It's really nice up here, and plus I'll have cell service. So that'll be cool. I think that's what I'm headed to, that peak.